It's a hectic Tuesday night in the K. We got 9 games for you packed up and ready to go. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We kick it off in Khabarovsk, one more face-off against the top team of the East, Agbars. The Tigers strike early. Igor Rodenkov scores his 10th goal of the season just over 3 minutes in. Rodenkov has goals in 2 consecutive games now. A few minutes later, Denis Golubov drives to the net, bumps into Timur Bilalov, and Anton Lazarev hits the twine. Not gonna count. Goal interference is the call. Agbars find the equalizer midway through the period. Mikhail Glukhov scores right of a face-off. The puck parachutes behind Marek Langhammer. A bit of a strange side, but it's a good goal. We skip ahead to the third, and Agbars get on the lead 34 seconds in. Justin Azevedo sends it past Langhammer for his 10th goal of the season as well. Langhammer lets a soft one in, and he's replaced by Evgeny Alikin after that. Ambor get back even with a shorty. Michael Jordan carries it in on an up-man rush, goes for the shot, and beats Bilalov 5-all. It goes to the shootout, and recent World Junior silver medalist Dmitry Voronkov scores the winner. Agbars beat Ambor for the 6th consecutive time. 3-2 is your final. We move on to Beijing, China, where Kunlun Red Star faced Sibir in the second game of the back-to-back series. The Dragons gave up a 3-goal lead last night and lost 4-3 in regulation. Sibir scored first in this one. Alexei Yakovlev beat Shimon Grubitz from the slot for his 5th of the year. It takes Kunlun less than a minute to get back even. Spencer Fu nets one off assist by Hunter Shinkaruk. Sibir get their second lead of the game 4 minutes into the next period. Igor Milazorov converts on a power play. Fast forward to the third, we're less than 2 minutes in, and Devonta Smith-Pelly redirects it home from in front of the net. Less than a minute later, Shinkaruk snipes one from the left circle to make it 3-2 Kunlun. Smith-Pelly draws an assist on the play. Henry Saturday replaces Alexei Krasikov in net for Sibir after that, but Red Star scored him as well just a few shifts later. Devonta Smith-Pelly gets his 2nd goal and 3rd point of the night. Sibir pulled back to within 1 a little later. Josip Ustinets scores his 15th goal of the year to make it 4-3. And with less than 5 minutes remaining to play in regulation, Ilya Morozov ties it up. It goes to the shootout as well, and Igor Milazorov wins it for the visitors. Kunlun lose another game to one of their key opponents. 5-4 is your final. We move on to Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan, where Boris do battle with Salavat Ulayev. Homeside opens up the score in just 5 minutes into the game. Dustin Boyd snaps it home from the high slot. Salavat level at midway through the period. Vladislav Kartayev throws it to the slot and it goes in off a defenseman. Boyd puts Boris back in the lead before the period expires. That's his 2nd of the game and 9th of the season. Arkady Shestakov improves the lead to 3-1 for Boris 6.5 minutes into the 2nd period as it beats Andrei Kareyev on the short side. Salavat bring it back to 1-goal differential exactly a minute later. Alexander Kadekin beats Henrik Karlsson shorthanded to make it 3-2. The visitors even it up once again early in the 3rd period. Slava Saladukhin scores his 1st goal of the year and it's a 3-3 tie now. Final 5 minutes of regulation. Boris created 2-on-1 rush. Nikita Mikhailis makes a cross-ice pass and Arkady Shestakov scores his 2nd of the game. They put it away less than a minute later. Ate Akhtama takes a quick point shot and it pulls his countryman Juha Metsälä. That'll do it. Boris take it 5-3 on home ice. When out in Chelyabinsk, where Traktor meet the arch rivals Metalurg for the 3rd time this season, but for the 1st time on home ice. We pick it up from the 2nd. Traktor opened up the score in less than a minute in as Tomasz Gika nets his 11th of the year. This one comes short-handed. Metalurg tied up a few minutes later. Maxim Maroshkin slams it home from the blue line. Sergei Mazekin and Tomasz Filipi with the assists. Game-winning goal is scored midway through the period. Artem Mikheyev receives the puck on open ice and snaps it past Stanislav Galimov. That's all they're gonna need. Drag can now lead the season series 2-1 against Metalurg. 2-1 is the final in Chelyabinsk tonight as well. Welcome to Podolsk, Moscow region. It's a side of battle between Vitas and Yukari this Tuesday. The Jesters strike just over a minute in. Niklas Jensen scores his 10th goal of the year and extends his point streak to 11 games. Second period now, Vitas give up a 3-on-1 rush, no look pass by Marco until a one-timer by Akhti Oksanin and a great glove save made by Ilya Yuzhov. Vitas get back even in the last minute of the period. Alexei Makeyev scores his 12th goal of the year off assist by Danil Polinkov and Billy Lyonen. Key moment of the game comes midway through the third. Yevgeny Artukin gets 5 in a game for this vicious hit on Alex Grant. Obvious case of checking to the head, no brainer for the official. The Yukari go on a long power play and Mikko Lahtinen takes the stage. First he puts Yukari back in the lead of a setup by Patrick Ontiala. And 2 minutes later, he scores his second of the game and 15th of the year to make it 3-1. That's a blow Vitas never recovered from. Marco Antila has a chance to end it late in regulation, but he snaps his stick in half shooting on the empty net. Vitas keep the extra attacker out and with 59 seconds on the clock get a goal back. Jonas Natinen converts on a power play, but that's as close as they can get. Vitas leads to Yukari once again. They have never won against them on home ice in KHL history. 3-2 the final. St. Petersburg is our next stop. Dynamo Riga visit SKA. Home team breaks the deadlock on the late in the second. Yuri Lettera gets his 12th of the year as Vladimir Tkachov puts his silky smooth hands on display. Tkachov doubles the lead midway through the third period. That's his 10th of the season and it's a power play goal. They get another tally 13 seconds later to put it away. Evgeny Gedov finds the back of the net. Magnus Hellberg pulls his first shutout of the year with just 12 saves as SKA beat Dynamo Riga 3-0 at home ice. And just a few more scores to tell you about. Red Army scored 3 goals in the third period to beat Dynamo Minsk 5-1 on home ice. Danilo Ilyin scored in overtime to lift Torpedo 2-1 over Sochi. And finally, Igor Geraskin scored the game-winning goal and picked up 2 assists as Severstal defeated Afton Belis 3-1 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another game. Admiral will face Avangard. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.